is the one thing that scares Democrat politicians the most? It's oversight. You know the Trump administration is doing a good job when Democrat senators talk like this.
You are insisting on personally reviewing every Commerce contract over $100,000?
That is true.
Well, that seems to be something that is not particularly efficient, and that results in the 5,700 contracts just in NOAA. So, again, if you can't find reliable support to do those reviews, I think you're wasting your time, frankly.
Listen to how he responds. I cut out some of the fluff and just get straight to the point.
Tasked with the responsibility of my department, and contracts over $100,000 should be reviewed by the secretary. Now, I may have more energy and more time, and if you drive by the Department of Commerce late at night, you're going to see our lights on because I'm going through it. I do it with my team. I do it with the people who run the bureaus, and I teach them how to analyze contracts, not to push forward what was done before. We cancel huge numbers of absurd contracts for software nobody uses. I said, how many people use this software? Zero. These are waste, these are fraud, or these are abuse, and it's my job
How
to
many
teach
CEOs? How many CEOs of companies, major companies in the United States, are reviewing contracts at the $100,000 level? And if they would, what would the board of directors say to them?
The first year you're there, if you don't do it, you should be fired. You should know everything that's going through. You should do it with your staff. You should teach your staff how to do it, and then you should delegate them to do it once you've taught them. You don't do it, you're abdicating your responsibility. That's how I view it. That's how I ran my business privately, and that's how I'm going to run the government. I'm responsible for our...
It's not what you know, it's who you know. And there's probably a lot of people in Washington, because it's the swamp, that rely on these Democrat politicians. They got friends and family members that are getting easy contracts for doing nothing. You know, they sit by the pool, chilling with their champagne, bragging about, oh, I got this government contract. What do you really do? Nothing. Oh, yeah, cheers to that, brother. This is what's going on in Washington. This is the swamp. This is what the Trump administration is trying to clean out. When they are so focused on worried about a little oversight here and there, this is the job. Americans want to see waste, fraud, and abuse cut out. That's what they voted for. The true colors are showing to these Democrat politicians, and it's just sad at this point.